friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with Zook Stitch, and today we're going to do a flip through of the World of Cross Stitching. This is the July 2025 issue. I just recently got 3 issues kind of within the past 2 weeks or so. So I'm excited to flip through it. You can see I already took a quick glance at it because I have something marked. But first up, of course, I get the hard copy. It's not cheap, I will tell you that, but I like having the hard copy because I forget about digital PDFs. But you can get the digital PDF if you want to. You can also check your library. If you get the paper copy, you also get a free gift every month. And this month is the Best Friend card kit and a little card that says, "You are my sunshine." So I think that's super cute. Celebrate World Friendship Day, which is past now, but every day should be World Friendship Day. Okay, let's get into it. So the World of Cross Stitching, if you don't know, is a British magazine. They have a lot, they're very reader-centric, meaning they have a lot of different reader, like send in what you're working on and show us, that type of thing. But first up, every issue has a Furry Tales, which is designed by Lucy Heaton, and this month it's a little runner mouse. Look how cute that is. And these are small pieces, so you can easily stitch them up. That would be so cute for a little runner that you know. This is 40 stitches high by 31 wide. So it's small. You could probably do that in an evening or so. So that's cute. And they have so many of them. And then if you don't get the paper copy, if you get just the digital copy, you still get this chart. You of course don't get the kit, but you do get the chart. So the chart is still in there. So I won't show that since I just showed it. This is the one that I have marked. So this is by Faye Whitaker. It's called Memories by the Sea. I think it's on the front cover as well. And I just think it's precious. I don't know if I'll stitch it actually, but I have it marked just in case. So I think that is precious. Cross stitch, half cross stitch, back stitch, and French knots. It looks like she painted it first and then turned it into a cross stitch. It says it's supposed to take about 30 hours. But I think it's so pretty. And I imagine the background, the background I can tell on there looks like half stitches. So that'll go a little bit faster. So that's really cute. Not too much back stitch, honestly, on that piece, considering that it's a magazine piece. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. Here's, how am I going to show this? I want to show the painting. Okay, it's going to be a little awkward, but bear with me. So there's the painting. I'm covering up the chart. There's the painting. Isn't that beautiful? I like it. I love a good beach scene like that. Okay. And then they have your letters where you write in and show what you're working on and all that good stuff. This one I almost marked, and I still might, but it's designed by Amanda Butler. It's called Woodland Wonder. And here it is. It's gorgeous. Look at that. That wouldn't take very long, would it? This is expected. So they always give approximate stitching time. I've never checked to see how accurate it is. This says 150 plus hours. There's cross stitch, half cross stitch, blending, back stitch, and French knots. But boy, isn't that gorgeous? Look how lush everything looks in there. Cross stitchers, it's a stitcher's challenge. Oh my gosh, it's almost full coverage. Not quite. There's a lot of confetti. I mean, that's what makes it so kind of tricky, but there's a project pack too at lakesideneedlecraft.co.uk if you want Summer Trees. Oh, it's called Summer Trees. Woodland Wonder. I'm thinking maybe this isn't the name of the chart, even though it says it right there. I don't know, because it says in here, it says if you want to stitch Summer Trees, there's a materials pack. So I don't know. It's beautiful though. There are blends. So you would have to figure that out if you stitch with one strand. Okay, next up, this is cute. I think a lot of you will like this. This is designed by Gail Busey. I do like her designs a lot. This is called Well, I'm calling it sweet shopping because that's what they called it. It says Honeybee Market, taste life's sweetness. Look at that. They're at like their farmer's market and they're little bees. I think it's so cute. And normally I like bright, bold colors, but I really love the lightness of those colors. That is expected to take 30 hours. Fun with new fabric, it says. Cross stitch, fractionals, backstitch, French knots. Nothing we can't handle. Handle. It's 74 stitches high by 125 wide. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the Summer Trees is 172 high by 138 wide. Okay. This one, Anyone for Tennis by Fiona Baker. These are cute little sporty motifs. And they show it here that they put them in beverages. There's a strawberry, a tennis ball, and there's tennis rackets on that side. So you can make them as straw holders to help identify your cup. 2 to 4 hours each, cross stitch, back stitch, beginner friendly. You could also put these on a card or make a gift tag out of them. I mean, there's a lot you can do. I think they are, the biggest one is 44 high by 29 wide. I think they say to stitch them on plastic canvas. But they're super small, so you could just use up little scraps of fabric, and if you have like leftover threads from a kit or something, you could definitely do that. Okay, this is Great Outdoors. This is the design library. So these are just like a bunch of small little designs that you can do whatever you want with them. Live, laugh, hike, onwards and upwards. Are those roller skates? I think those are roller skates. There's an elk. There's a hiker, walking the dog, happy hiker. So you get 37 different designs that you can do different things with. And then there's more I can't show you because they're all the charts. There's a flashlight. That's pretty cool. There's a kettle. There's some cacti. There's some camping gear. There's a raccoon. Like a lantern, a canteen, a fire, a coffee mug. Oh, it's not roller skates because that doesn't make sense. So this is the one I was saying, like, I think that's roller skates. Those are like hiking boots. They're hiking on a trail. You all probably knew that, didn't you? Okay, so there's a tent. There's a barbecue grill. And then they give you an uppercase alphabet, a lowercase alphabet, and numbers 1 through 0. 0 through 9, however you want to say that. So that's good. So that's cute. So a lot you can do with those. You know, again, make them into cards, make them into gift tags, make it just a little tiny small. Okay, this next one is designed by Emma Congdon, Beauty of Brazil. So this is like almost like the tiny towns, right? And this is Rio. So really pretty inside a globe. This is expected to take 40 hours and it is French knot free. It is 115 high by 107 wide. All right, the next one is designed by Perry Abdel Hadi, and it's called If the Shoe Fits. And these are all different types of shoes that you can make cards out of. They are expected to take 12 to 15 hours each. There are fractionals, half cross stitch, full cross stitch, of course, back stitch, and some French knots. There you get 6 designs. So you got sporty stuff and ballet and high heel and rain boots. So there's a lot you can do. There's him, happy birthday, congratulations, best wishes. I mean, of course, you can mix and match to make it work for you. So those are really fun. Oh, they'll show you how to do a pin stitch. The biggest card is 57 stitches high by 41 wide. Okay, so this is the yearly stitch along. So it's a 12-month calendar designed by Doreen Jones. They show you what it will look like. So this is what it will look like. And this month, of course, is the July. I don't know how I can show it to you without showing it, but it's this ice cream. So ice cream cone and the month and the word July. There's a project pack. I assume it's still available. It's still in here saying that they have a project pack also from lakesideneedlecraft.co.uk. Okay, every month they also have an alphabet. This is Ladybird ABC. So ladybugs. We call them in the US. We call them ladybugs. Designed by Fiona Baker. It's called Dotting Around. So you'll get the whole alphabet. Here's a sample. Super, super cute. And so you can, of course, spell out whatever you want. Great for picnics. Like if you're doing like well, I know here the summer's over, but if you're doing like a family for next year, if you do like a family reunion or a family picnic every summer, it'd be fun to spell out like your family name, and you could put them on little, like make them into like a banner or a little flag or something. Put them on little flags for your little picnic area. I got you covered. So that's cute. So it goes A through Z. There are no numbers. It's just A through Z, but they're cute. Okay. Next up, 2 to 3 hours each. So you have plenty of time to finish it in time for next summer. Okay, so every issue they also have what they call wishes granted, where people write in and the designer designs a little small chart. This chart is that cute little kitty cat. They're small. This one is 30 by 30. 30 by 30. Next up is Doreen Jones. It's called High in the Sky. This is so cute. This would make such a cute like baby sampler. Look how precious that is. Look at those colors. I mean, you could also change the colors to meet the baby, that like match the baby's room if you wanted to. But I think this would be a great sampler. Very pretty. Primary colors, all that good stuff. Let's see if they telling you that hot air balloon is a lot of stitching. Expected to take 60 hours. Cross stitch, fractionals, back stitch, stretch knots. It says try bright Ada. But if you're doing fractionals on Ada, you're going to have to pierce the center, which is possible. It's just a pain, right? The stitch count in that one is 182 high by 154 wide, but it's beautiful. Okay, this next one is gold medals. So these are expected to take 9 to 10 hours each. They are 48 by 48. So if you need to give a gold medal to anybody, you can stitch it for them. So winner, first place. So that's cute. Aren't they Olympics next year? No, I think it's Winter Olympics. Well, Winter Olympics. So you could do something with that. Okay, so then they give us a sneak peek for next month. But I'm not going to show you that because we already have next month's. Okay, I think that's everything. So, I marked that one beach scene there. I do think the bee thing is cute, but I probably won't stitch it on it. I have so many other things to stitch. But let me know your thoughts on this and if you're going to stitch anything or if you're going to pick up this issue. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.